scrap that and start again. Hi guys, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're one of my regular subscribers. I've been very busy, so apologies for the lack of content. It's been like a month or two, I guess, since I've uploaded anything. I was trying to upload every week, but as anybody that does this knows, it's a mission to do that in itself, let alone everything else that's going on in your life. So anyway, blah blah blah. I'm venturing off in the morning with the Wookster, me and Wookiee, going to the Lake District. I don't know exactly where at the moment. I just let Wookiee book things and find places because I'm flat out at work all the time. So we're off in the morning. So yeah, I have been creating content. Unfortunately, some of it I can't use. I might be able to do something with some little bits here and there. So yeah, as I was saying, I've been busy creating this environment here that I'm talking to you guys in at the moment, and let me tell you, that's been not as straightforward as I'd hoped. But anyway, we won't dwell on that. So yeah, I'm going to pack my gear now and then load it on the GS, on the Fagatron 6000, ready for tomorrow's adventure. So I think what I might do here is take the opportunity to show you guys, not that I'm an expert, obviously, as you will know, some of you, this is all a new thing to me, but I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you guys what I do take. And some of you might think, oh my god, why is he taking all that? You don't need any of that. But I'm just going to show you. So I'll turn the camera around, mess about, and then I'll show you what I do. Oh, I'll show you as well in a minute what I've done with my 58 litre Wookiee Trekker Outback top box, because the original BMW one, I'll show you. So as I was saying guys, my 58 litre Wookiee Trekker Outback box is now a camera case, because this original BMW top box, which I call the ladies' vanity case, is just too small. By the time I was getting my drone in there, camera gear, it just wasn't big enough, it wouldn't fit. So I bought this. I have mentioned this on some other videos, but on this video I'll just show you quickly what I have got in there. So yeah, that's the situation with that. That is just a camera case, can't get anything else in there. That's that. But yeah, I have been creating this, that's my, I've called that my gear station. I can do stuff with metal, but me and wood haven't got a very good relationship. I get on alright with my own wood, but this is in a trial stage at the minute. I wanted somewhere to put all my gear out of the house, so I got a few helmets and one thing and another, you know how it is. So I'm running it all in at the moment, and once I've found that it works, or I need to alter anything or anything like that, I shall do any alterations, and then I'm going to paint like the framework. I'm not going to paint the shelves. I put this little shelf in it. That's me glove shelf, or drawer rather. I wanted it like to have air going around it for some reason, I don't know. So yeah. Oh, I dropped a bit of a testicle, because when I measured this bit where the clothing's going to go, and trousers, bottoms, leggings, whatever you want to call the bottom half of your body that you put on, I didn't take into account the depth of the hangers. So some of the trousers lean on rest on the floor a little bit, but I'm going to make some trouser hangers at work out of some steel or whatever, just sort of make like a straight thing. Anyway, you're not interested in that. So yeah, that's my gear station. I'm actually quite proud of that. It took me a few nights, I don't know, 3 or 4 nights I guess, and because the price of wood has gone absolutely mental with the COVID tax, everything seems to have like doubled or tripled in price. I went to buy all the wood and I nearly fell over in there, so I've pretty much used bits and pieces of what I had around the house. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it though. But it'd be better when it's all painted and finished, but it's working. And that's my, this isn't finished. This is my charging area. Yes, those of you that have got all this shenanigans, you'll know exactly what I mean. GoPros, drones, cameras, torches, all sorts of crap. Got to charge it all, so I bought this thing off Amazon, and it's got a load of it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 USBs and 6 plug sockets. I wanted it on the wall, but it hasn't got the holes in the back, but I'll sort that out. But anyway, yeah, work in progress, guys. Apologies, I'm using my phone for this bit a minute. Okay, so this is what I've done. It's all a little bit in the trial stage still, so excuse the crudeness of some of it. Okay, so right at my top level, as I like to call it, I've got my little wraparound handy little GoPro tripod thing that you can just like wrap it around a, I don't know, a crash barrier at the side of the road or a tree or whatever. It's got that. I got my new cards and the cards that have got footage on. Got those in there. I've got, this is all GoPro mounts and charging leads and stuff like that. Then I got all the GoPro stuff. Got me 2 GoPros, batteries. I've got 8 batteries and the mount that goes on the helmet. This is all a little bit, like I say, it's a bit crude at the moment, so I've sort of wrapped tape around that, but I'm just sort of trying it all out. And then in the next level, I've got my Canon camera. The drone is there at the side, the Mavic 2 Pro. I've kept it in this. I was going to take it out. I was going to take it out and have it sort of like that in here, but I decided not to because I might want to run up the side of a mountain or just grab the case and, I don't know, run off somewhere and grab the whole thing in one go. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. I've just got that piece of plastic in there for a minute so I can sort of slide it in and out easy. So yeah, that's all my Canon M50 in there. Batteries, charger, Rode microphone, the little bit that goes on top of the camera. It's a Ulanzi piece that goes on top of the camera on there, so you can put the light and the microphone on it and the charger. So that's that level. And then in the bottom level we've got the gimbal, which at this stage I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I did balance it once, but I haven't had a lot of, I've only had a little play with that, and I can balance it fine until you put the microphone on it. But I've since learned that you're supposed to get I don't know, an add-on piece that goes on here somewhere, and then you put the microphone on that rather than putting the microphone on the camera. But anyway, so yeah, the light for the camera, the batteries, the little mount for it, and the charger. So that's basically what I've got in my top box. Okay, now what I normally do is I put all my actual sort of camping gear in the bigger pannier, and clothes in the smaller one, which goes by the exhaust. I don't, thanks to Green String, Steve, awesome channel by the way, Green String, check him out. Because of him I found this Sea to Summit 4 litre water cell, and it's got a little bit on the end, I don't know if you can see that, which screws into the cap so you can hang it up, and it's a shower. So that's cool. I haven't used it yet, but he recommended it, and I thought that'd be good. So I've got my Nemo Tensor insulated regular wide sleeping pad. I'll be taking that. I discovered, I used to leave these inner bags in the panniers all the time, but I've discovered that it's a little bit of a pain in the bum, to be honest. So I'm only going to be using these inner bags if I'm going down the hotel route, and then I can just, obviously you can just grab the bag and take it out and off you go into the hotel. but when I'm camping, I'm just going to put stuff in the panniers without the bag. I think that's the better way to go. So let's see what I've got. I've got my cooking tins. This has got like, you know, I'm sure all you guys know what most of this sort of gear is, but basically, little kettle and some pans. Basically, that's what that is. Right, so that's that. I normally put my sleeping bag in there first, so I'll go and roll that up in a minute. I've got a Nemo Disco 15 sleeping bag. I've got, this is a ground sheet, a footprint sheet, is that right? Ground sheet. Or you can use it as like a tarp, which you could put from the side of your bike to the ground and just lie under that or whatever. I did buy this originally to put under my Lone Rider moto tent. But there is actually a ground sheet that comes with that, which I didn't realise because I thought it was 40 quid extra for the sheet, ground sheet, but it does come with it. So you don't really need that. Anyway, I've taken that. This is a, I'll show you. It's a wind break that goes around your fire, around your cooker. So you just open that up like that, and it basically goes around your cooker, stop the wind getting in there. So I'll be taking that, put that back in a minute. I'll be taking my Nemo Luxury Elite Philo. I'm not really sure how I rate that right now, so I'll do some proper reviews on all this gear later. I'll be taking my little cooker. It's just a little cooker. Some bottles of gas, plastic cup. This thing's pretty awesome. Check this out. This is a light for in the tent. Okay, so you've got 3 different settings. That's obviously if you want some entertainment for the night, you just leave it flashing red. So that's pretty cool. And it's also a power bank, and it's also got the time on it, the temperature. What's that? Oh, that's a little first aid kit. I have got a first aid kit on the bike, but incidentally, I am a installer for bike tracking systems. So if you live in Somerset or you fancy a ride out to Somerset, I can supply you guys and fit a tracker to your bike. I'll give you more details on that if you want it. That's pretty much all I take in this one. Oh, no it's not, no it's not. Look at this. Little fold away bowl. And a plate the same. I'll take them. Right, I'm going to go and fold my sleeping bag up a minute, guys. I thought I would just show you. This is the Nemo Disco 15 sleeping bag before you, what's the word? Compact it. Put it in the compression bag, is it called? But anyway, basically you don't leave it in that bag all the time. You're supposed to leave it like this. So that's it, like normal size. I shall now go and squash her down. There she is, all in squished mode. And it doesn't, I haven't weighed it, but it doesn't weigh, well, don't hardly weigh anything at all. Unbelievable actually. Okay, so that's panniers pretty much packed. I've got, well, I've showed you what I've got in this one. Sleeping bag, sleeping pad, the extra ground sheet thing, cooker, washing line, cup, head torch. Best 79 quid I ever spent. Lead Lenser head torch. Some little pegs and a hook. just to put the ground sheet down, and a hook just to hang crap. Philo, the pans, the little thing that the sat nav goes in, the plate and the bowl, knife, fork and spoon. That's about it really. Couple of gas things, cooker, bum paper. So that's that. In the other one, in the one that goes on the exhaust side of the bike, folding chair or collapsible chair, large. I got to be honest, I don't really rate these towels. I mean, alright, that's the large bath size towel, and that's the little towel, which I've actually never used. They're microfiber, and they don't take any room up. I mean, look how, you know, compared to a normal towel, and they don't weigh hardly anything at all, but they're just crap. I mean, they work, you know, you can't dry yourself properly, you sort of dab, you've got to sort of dab yourself, instead of like, you know, oh yeah, you know, give it a bit of, oh, do you know what I mean? You can't do any of that, you just got to sort of dab yourself. So, you know, I suppose you compromise everything a little bit when you go camping, don't you? So that's them. Some really lightweight trainers. I got me Lone Rider cubes. In that one I got t-shirts. This is thongs and socks. You've got to have that if you go abroad. I just leave it in here. High-vis. A dry bag, Lone Rider dry bag. And I've also got another one which will be going in here, which will be these jeans and normally shorts, but I won't be bothering with shorts because I don't think it's going to be short weather. So that's that. Now what I normally do, because I'm a bit anal, is I weigh the panniers to make sure they're roughly the same. They're normally about 12 kilos. They're a bit lighter this time. I shall show you. Right, I'm not sure how well this is going to pick this up, but I've just got these bathroom scales, which are a bit temperamental. Oh, they're on, let's go. Right, chuck that on there. And that one is 9.2 kilos. That's the exhaust side. And this one is 11.6. Right, okay. I'll probably take something out of here then and put it in the other one. But anyway, I'll sort that out. You don't want to see that. I'm just basically explaining that I normally level them up. That's right. I'm going to get the panniers on the bike. Actually, I've probably not got time now, so I'm going for food soon with Wookiee and the American dude, Dave. But I'm pretty much there. Lastminute.com. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys when I get going. Right there, Wookiee. Wookiee's had a wardrobe malfunction. What's wrong with this picture? Let's have a look, let's have a closer. What it is, you see, I'm so big. Yeah. First like that.